Okay, here we are with another Woods Report. And today we are my sister's going to tell you guys, and I'm going to chime in about this show.
Because you just kind of started watching a little bit.
And I only watch it when I come out of my room and sit and watch her and my mom watch this stupid show.
Yeah.
And it's called Ready to Love.
Yeah, with Nephew Tommy.
With Nephew Tommy.
He's the host for this.
So, as far as what's happening now with the couples that are left, the only one that you think have connection is that big guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Joy, or whatever her name is. Joy.
Her name is Joy. If you guys watch it, that's.
What do you think about the girl who said, the guy said you'll be going home next? What do you think about their connection?
Well, she apparently said that she didn't pretty much say it like that.
Right.
Just say, I wonder who's going home next.
Right.
Could be you.
Could be you.
I guess that's a simple response.
But what do you think about him and her? Do you like him, but you don't like her, or which one?
None of these couples, except for that Joy and that you don't even watch this show. You sat down for a few episodes and you figured it out.
And it's a stupid show. But you said last year and was the year before that was better.
If any of y'all have watched Ready to Love with Nephew Tommy, what's Tommy's real name?
I have no idea.
I forgot because he on.
It's Nephew Tommy.
Well, okay.
Go ahead.
And I didn't know he was really
That's Steve Harvey's nephew. Yeah,
that's mom's sister is Steve.
And the funny thing about it is his mom looks like Steve Harvey.
Are you kidding?
I swear.
So he looked like his aunt.
His mom looks like Steve Harvey without a mustache. It was so funny when I saw her. I was like, oh, God, yes, that's his sister.
Gosh.
That is his sister.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Oh, that's right. His sister is Tommy's mom.
That's Tommy's mom.
Okay.
Yes.
Mom. Okay.
So
without a mustache.
Without a mustache.
That's wrong.
So
but
go ahead.
The other seasons, I've had a chance to watch a few other seasons.
This is the third season?
I think it's the fourth one.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
If I'm not mistaken, whoever out there watches it. The other seasons.
What was good about last season that's not good about this season?
Well, here it is. Most of the seasons the seasons up to now, they always start out with like 20 couples.
Right.
You mingle, who you connect with. Some guys probably feeling like this is a harem. Hey, I like her.
Do they sleep with each other like on The Bachelor?
No, I don't. They don't show that if they do, but no, they don't give you that thought that they do that.
Okay.
But you never know with reality shows.
Right.
But you're supposed to just weed out each person.
So last year, they gave more time for the people who actually made a connection?
Last year.
It wasn't like you was dating 5 people at the same time.
Last year, they actually started with a good 20. This year, they didn't. They started with like maybe 10. I can't remember the number.
Okay.
It was a lower number.
Right.
And then certain a number of weeks, maybe 3 or 4 weeks, he would bring in a new guy, a new girl, a new guy, a new girl. Okay.
But you liked it better last year.
Yeah, because last year... And if you all mingling, if you're doing that mingling thing and you at these little dating sessions and stuff, and it's a whole bunch of people in the room, you're going to see if you connect with anybody, and then you'll know right away.
And if you don't, you vote them out or something?
If a lot of people are not connecting with that person, eventually at the conversation that the women are having or the men, that's who they decide to vote out. Now, it does get kind of sticky as they weed out. And you start connecting with somebody, and you don't go with anybody else because they try to make you even connect with more than one person.
So the thing is with these guys, with the new
what?
My mother burping and stuff in the background. Lord Jesus.
Oh.
Anyway, we're going to keep going. That's why I looked. I heard her. I was like, what in the world is going on?
Oh, Lord.
Yes, I heard you.
Well, she wasn't choking or nothing.
Thank God. But anyway, so with these guys, the first thing that I noticed that every single guy almost had a beard.
Yeah, that's the end thing now, is it? Everybody had a beard.
Everybody
started blending and looking alike.
And I didn't think that a lot of the women were attractive.
No, there was a few. For this season, I can honestly say there were a few.
Okay.
I mean, each season is different. You know,
Did they ever have any fat women?
Yeah. The season last year, they had a young lady from Chicago.
Look, mama going by you.
A lady from Chicago. She was a little fluffy. And then before that, it was another lady she's a comedian. a radio or a comedian or something, she was fluffy. Okay. So every now and then they'll throw a fluffy one in there.
Okay. So what's the difference between that one and the one that our cousin Jazz wanted us to watch? Blind?
She said Love is Blind
or something?
You actually go in a room and you talk with a number of guys and women, talk with each other. You don't see each other. You just get to know each other.
Without seeing each other. And you have to marry that person?
They pretty much are pushed like The Bachelor.
Okay.
Yeah, they pushing you towards being
engaged.
It's
not one person. It's anybody who has a match.
You start talking to different people, asking questions, getting to know them, and you know how you gel with somebody.
Okay.
Maybe they make you laugh, or they're not. You're on the same level of intelligence,
right?
But you don't see them, and that's. The couple that I saw last year in the first season, a black girl who never dated a white guy.
Oh, they together now?
They're together now.
Okay, so
they actually got married.
So here's the question, and just to anybody that's out there, you could comment below. Mm-hmm. Do you believe that you really can find love on these shows?
That's a good one. Because I can say they seem real in their connection, even though the producers tend to add things, and you add a lot of flavor to keep people interested, but they seem genuine.
So does that mean
he's dated black girls before? So it's not like this is his first black girl.
So do you believe that there's only one person for you that God has for you? Or do you believe, in that case, then that means that you believe that one person that God has for you,
soulmate?
Yeah, is on this show.
I don't think you have one soulmate.
So you believe you can have more than one? Okay.
Not at the same time.
Anybody out there? Do you believe it's only one soulmate?
Not at the same time. How you ask that question is very.
One time. Just at one
that time of who you are gelling with and who you are so getting close to.
Right.
But then if he dies, she goes.
Or what if y'all don't meet each other?
I don't know. I think you can fall in love again.
Oh, okay.
With a soulmate.
Okay,
there's so many people on this earth. Yeah, you can find.
So between the two shows, which one do you like the best? Love is Blind or Ready for Love?
I kind of like the concept of Love is Blind, but you did ask a good question about the heavy women.
Yeah.
Why is it that the guys knew that the woman was heavy?
I think their voice.
Because he said something.
You can tell if somebody breathing hard.
No,
you like.
It was one thing that the guy said. I like.
Oh, if you don't work out and stuff,
it
maybe.
was something that he said.
Maybe you can find. You know if somebody heavy. There's questions. There's questions that you can ask, and I know if you heavy by the question. I can ask like work out. But there are some people who heavy that work out, not a lot.
True. See, that's true.
I would ask something like do you eat is there certain times that you eat, or you eat all
foods?
What kind of foods do you eat? Like, are you like a person that likes McDonald's and stuff like that? Because we drive for Uber and we drive for Grubhub, and it's this one person for Uber, and it's the same lady. And I never saw who she is because Lenore. I go into the restaurant and get the food, and Lenore takes them to the people.
To the person.
So I never knew who she was. I just kept seeing her name. So I finally, one day, I told Lenore, I said, I bet you she fat.
Yeah, and she was. She was. Because she ordered
every day.
But I guess you can on the slide ask the person.
But there are some people that you deliver that. Remember that one guy that's blind?
Yeah.
Is he fat?
No, he wasn't.
And he orders every day too.
Yeah,
so
and then too, he could be being a man, his toning, and
that's true.
Working out.
And he's blind. And Lenora walks up the stairs, and she has to.
I go right to the door because he says it in his notes. Please come to the door.
Very interesting.
But
getting back on Ready.
You're right. The heavy set women that was on Love Is Blind, none of them were selected. And they had black and white women. Yes.
I'm telling you,
I don't know how they figure that out.
I'm telling you,
you would think Love Is Blind would be a perfect show for an unattractive person to most people.
Love is not blind.
You talking and getting to know each other without seeing each other, not touching each other, and kissy. You're like talking and asking questions like what you do for a living and your faith and where you're at.
Were the heavy girls connecting with the guy like on what he does? Like, were they asking them stuff about working out, and she said, "Yeah, I work out," or you know what I'm saying? Was it stuff like that he's gonna be like, nah.
The time that I looked at it, it was the one girl that was it was something that she said on the side, like he said something like, "I like mountain climbing, I love active stuff," and she made a face. you can tell looking at her, she didn't do none of that. But
it's skinny girls. Yeah, it's skinny girls who don't do that either. So
I know. But she was just saying it in a sense where she's, that was a challenge for her.
So
and
that
was figuring it out. So, yeah. But okay.
So I just wanted to come on and do a quick video because we just finished watching Ready for Love with this man who can't sing. Because I'm ready.
I don't know who that is.
I'm ready to love. And he also sings those songs in the middle of the show too. You notice?
How you know that's his voice?
That's that man's voice. I swear.
So maybe they trying to get his career going.
I don't know.
We gotta ask who that is.
I don't know, but that guy singing that song.
But when you said Steve Harvey's sister,
she looks just like Steve Harvey.
So they have the same mouth.
She looks like Steve Harvey with no mustache. Yeah.
Wow.
So
okay.
But that was our take on just what's going on so far with Ready to Love versus Love is Blind and The Bachelor.
Check it out. I think
another
season is coming on with Love is Blind. I get.
And can you really truly find love on reality shows? That's another question I want to put on there.
A lot of people.
And I want you guys to comment and let us know what you think.
But that Love is Blind, that couple's still together.
Let us know. Mm-hmm. Make sure that you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get our subscriber level up. Mm-hmm. And just make sure you guys just keep coming back for more and more videos, more and more topics. If you have topics that you want us to talk about, put that in the comment and we'll look into it. All right. Did you have anything else?
That's it.
All right. Well, thank you. And that was another